situation.
Because
They might be able to take it, but they might not be able to run away with it.
True. And also, like the mid lane, Yixin is not that strong in the early game.
Yeah.
So let's see about the opening arrangement.
We haven't talked much about what the top laners are going to be doing, right? Because Lubu against Attack, there's not much that can happen in the first 2 minutes, 3 minutes of the game, right? It's a completely different matchup. So in terms of top lane, for the two of them, just try your very best just to stay there, keep your gold, clean your wave. Let's see what's going to happen.
We can see 6 people gathering in the mid. And Hero, by using that damage, we can see Bell winning the upper hand.
Fine. He has a smite.
The rotation is quite interesting, I would say.
Bell just moving all the way to top.
Oh, I really like this opening arrangement from Hero. Because we can see, like, we know that Wolf's carrying 2 smites away. For this one, she can need to be careful.
Flashes away! Flashback from Sai. You tried to get him down.
Oh, that was so close.
Whew.
What about the upper side of the map?
Let's go, red buff. It's gonna be a 3v3. Doomfang comes in. Cannot take control of that. They're gonna re-aggro the red buff, so that's gonna be good news for No Fear.
So let's back on track, re-talk a little bit about those early game arrangement by Hero. We can see they know that Wolves might be aggressive in the early game since they are carrying 2 smites. So Hero just rotate Luban F7 to the mid and gain a priority in the mid. And also what's more impressive is that after they taking that priority, just rotate on the top and get down the riverside sprite, right? To level up. That's the detail.
It is not being a good opening for Fly. Just making it to level 3 in seconds. Right now, just made it to level 3.
Yeah.
Difficult time for him. He's not going to be a core hero in the first 10 minutes. So there's nothing that the whole Chongqing Wolves need to be worried about. But again, seeing a player like him just being put in this position is not something very common.
True, because we all know like he's quite good at the top player. So that's something to do what we call like the arrangement, those details.
Oh, rotation, look at that. Bell's got a great position. Fanfan's still not on 4. Still needs to wait a little bit more.
Well, because Jiuku didn't upgrade to his level 4, so even like he find a really nice spot, but he's not able to use his ultimate to pull Lady Sun back.
Yeah, he does not have the initiation available yet.
True.
The only thing that they could do is just to come here and then just kind of like show their faces and just allow the rotation.
Right there.
Xinhong enters here, allows him to stay alive even though he was boxed in that cage.
Well, since from now on everything just went normal for Hero, they just go back to their own like current spot. But for Wolves, it's gonna be the time for them to do some invasion, because all of those heroes have been upgraded to level 4, and we've already mentioned about those ultimate combo, just like this one.
The Wild Blood comes in, it's going to be fallen, and it's going to be Xinhong, the one that's gonna fall. Right now it's gonna be Doomfang joining in the fight. He throws his ult, looks, and he does not have the damage. Doomfang being brought back, but the damage is not lethal.
Both combos are quite beautiful. This ultimate combo provided by Lubu and also Zhang Fei just successfully initiated. And for Hero, what do they respond? The second ability from Zhao Jun plus with the ultimate from Luban Master. Pull 2 guys back and frozen it. It's only because of the damage down isn't enough in the early game.
Xinhong used his flash trying to go away from that. Like, he was completely targeted by the 2 ultimates from Chongqing Wolves. He tried to flash away, but it wasn't enough. The distance was still allowing them to take that fight. Pang is going to take control of the Tyrant, rotating to control their blue buff.
And he even wants to use the ultimate to pull someone back, but Dongfeng just use this immunity, get avoid of this control.
It's crazy how Pang right now is already level 9. Nothing anyone can do right now. The Fallen Gods comes in, he's gonna take on Xinhong, he's gonna be put on air, fly flashes away, trying to run, but it's gonna be Doomfang, the one that's gonna be in the chase. Pang coming in, takes on 1, takes on 2, counter counter attacks. Fan is going to use his ult, trying to allow time for them to replete. 2-0 trade for Chongqing Wolves.
Clearly, we can see like heroes to rush into something, but there's something that they can't neglect. That is on this lamp. Joku pull 2 minutes back and even force out Joku's flash. Again,
nothing they can do.
Yeah.
Pang is already level 10. He's got so many levels advantage. Now Fan stepping a little bit too deep in and he's going to fall. He's going to give 1 kill for no fear.
Pan is now on the spotlight again. Yeah. Like from this one, we can see Fly. Even his HP bar isn't that healthy, he wants to initiate, right?
Yeah.
And check Xinghen, he knows that he can take Fly down.
Nope.
But the problem is he's been controlled by the second ability provided by Qixing. And once he's been slowed down, Dongfang wants to follow up, and to do that fatal 1 damage, they just neglect the existence from Lam. That's the problem for Hero. They're really eager to take down Fly.
They don't need to take down Fly right now.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like they don't need to, but they're just being attracted by that low HP bar, you know.
You cannot just see them out there, right?
Yeah.
Like he is like very low HP, and you cannot just let him run away.
Yeah, you know that kind of mentality, right? So, but it shouldn't be happen now because we're doing this quarterfinals.
Red team
exactly.
has destroyed
Look
the
at
tower.
Bell being very aggressive, comes in. He knows that while having Master Lupin, he can just do that step forward, deep in there, and then he knows that the chains will bring him back.
True. Those protection provided by the One Master will allow him to do more damage out. But again, for Hero, there's only 1 core, that is Lupin number 7.
Okay, Fly jumps in. It's good. Winter's here. It's going to be caged down. Now Pampan can jump in, and he takes 1. Can he take 2? Oh no! It's going to be defeated by Xinghen.
Xinghen, his second ability and first ability, how accurate he is. Xinghen seems like he's already become a really perfect mid-lane player, and now they're aiming. And Yaldo just being taken down. Lady Sun, after Lady Sun's absent, how on earth Wolf's gonna guard those resources?
All right now, Nanjing Hero, they've got the control of the game, and they're stepping on the gas. They're going for everything. Gas, gas, gas. Let's go.
Oh, I really want to highlight Xinghen, you know. Tonight, he's gonna be the star shining on the stage.
Yeah, look at that. He's just waiting, holding to his second ability, right? And then he sees Punk coming, and in there, boom, frozen.
Oh, we can see like Pong also really rush into it because he's really in a nice position.
Come on. It was a little corner, and there was 3 of them.
Yeah.
He could just stack his passive
He
so
pulled back.
much. Now look at that. Bell has no protection, but he's got a great angle, dealing damage. He's going to be Fly. The one's going to fall. 1-1 trade.
1-1 trade. But Hero got the last Vanguard, so they can use those Vanguards trying to buy a lot of time.
Yep, look at that. Bell right now has control over the mid-turret. Rotation 1 more time. I love the way how Nanjing here is taking us in a roller coaster. 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Gold is extremely leveled right now. There's no big advantage for none of them. And now the Tyrant is going to go for Chongqing Wolves. Nothing that Nanjing Hero can do to try to contest this one.
And by taking down this Shadow, by this Tyrant, Wolves can just even off the gold. And also will get extra earning, help them to do extra damage. Actually, it's just even gold, even kill, right?
Everything is pretty even right now in this game. Now, as things just keep evolving, look at that. Dongfang comes in, locks in, 1 Lady Sun. Lady Sun is going to stumble away through the wall. Fly is going to come in. The Splendor is not going to be an option to save him. And Xinghen's still going to fall.
And what about Lam? Lam's trying to find some spot, trying to do some damage. Ultimate trade. What? From that skirmish, actually it was Hero trying to do something.
Yeah.
It was Dongfang use his ultimate trying to block away Yao Dao this Lady Sun because they know that Mark's not going to be their key point. But the problem is, because of those landforms,
Yes.
because of those walls, Hero can't like those controls, chain can't be followed up instantly.
And Ladison still has the ability just to stumble through, right? And he's kind of gonna go through the wall and find a safe position.
Yeah.
Rotation to top needs to be done right now. It's gonna be both teams starting on both dragons.
Dragon trade.
Overlord is gonna go to Nanjing Hero, and the Dark Tyrant, the Shadow Tyrant is gonna go for Chongqing Wolves.
I would say Wolves, they need this Tyrant more. It's basically because they are now able to complete their CC.
Yeah.
And also by those incredible combo, they can try to initiate something.
All right, a lot of people thought that Nanjing Hero did not have an option, and they're showing us completely different decisions in here, right?
Yeah.
Look at that, they still got their mid-lane turret. That's still extremely healthy, so their rotations around there are still very good.
I am surprised and also impressed by Hero's performance for this game.
Fan is still pretty far away from home. He needs to TP back because right now it's going to be Hero taking control of that.
Has destroyed a tower.
Where is Fan? We just lost him. The positioning now Fan is, it gives me that kind of feeling that he wants to initiate with a
Yeah, he wanted to rotate, right?
He wants to sneak to the rear, just like what Guan Yu usually do, Guan Yu's job.
You're so far away from everyone, though.
Yeah. So something needs to be watched.
Wild Blood comes in. There's no falling god comes. Bell disappears. It's gonna be Joku, the one that's gonna follow him. Now Ata comes in. It's going to take on Fly. Fly is gonna fall as well. It's gonna be a 2-1 trade right now. But the fight is still on.
And for Wolves, they've already achieved what they want. They take down Bell, take down this marksman from Hero. And we all know like Hero really relies a lot on their like single cool.
Oh, vanished from the map.
Like we've been watching Fan, like from the bottom to the upper side of the map. And I just had that kind of feeling like maybe he wants to initiate.
He wanted something to happen in there, right? And he was just keeping vision.
That's crazy, It's not easy for Zhang Fei to use his ultimate to do such an engagement. It's not usual.
Look at that. He shows up here.
Yeah.
Wild Blood, and even the Bell uses his flash. He hits the wall. He was still pretty far away.
And we can see like those ultimate, those crowd control down by Wolves. 3 ultimate just block away, and especially like those engagements happening from that kind of complicated landform. So many Wolves, yeah.
Very, very difficult for Wolves right now, as that mid lane turret is still staying in there. As long as Xinghen is alive, like he won't let that turret go.
And Wolves know that if they want to win it, they can only win this game by doing those perfect team fights.
Yeah.
Because the reason why they chose such a composition full with crowd control is that they're confident enough to do that team fight, to do the 5 versus 5 big team fight. So they know that every team fight needs to be perfect. So that's exactly what Wolves are doing now.
Red team ready.
Not even the need for Fan to proc his ult. Fly still has his ult available, and no fear is going to fall. 5v4 right now for Chongqing Wolves. They're gonna have 30 seconds this power play. The Falling God comes in. The Wild Blood comes in. Xinghen, the Splendor is going to save his life. But look at Pampa's position. He's trying to find an angle.
Yeah.
He comes in late and he's not gonna find it.
Assassin. That's what Assassin's job. And we can see Wolves, after they've been taken down this jungler from the other side again, they have the priority to just take down this Shadow Tyrant. But Pong's not here. Pong's not here.
Dark Tyrant has
They
been
still have the smite available from Fan.
Well,
That's one of the advantages of having multiple smites, right?
yeah. Well, like, wait, no flash.
Xinghen does not have his ability. He's gonna have to flash away. Pam tries to reply back. It's being stunned. Needs to be taken back. It's extremely low, and he's still able to run away.
Xinghen, he even escaped away from this gang. That's unbelievable. And Hero wants to take down this Shadow Overlord. They did it, and Nofio even wants to engage.
Look at Nofio. He comes in and he takes Yaldo and fly away. Right now it's going to be a 5v3 power play for the Hero.
Oh, Hero, by using this Shadow Overload, they have a really high possibility to close out the game. And Paul, watch Ambush wants to overturn the case. But what about the minion waves on the top? They can first take down this high-ground tower.
They could go for the push right now. Canyons come in. They're not healthy enough. The Winter's here, tries to spot him. He's going to be Pompan trying to jump in. He's going to resurrect. The dragons are on its way. Xiangyu and Papa are gonna fall. Pompan, the only hope for Chongqing Wolf.
They're
There is
back.
1 more second. Fly is on. Yaota's on.
Well, they closed out the game, already broke his ultimate, and Paul jumping back, jump maybe kills down, and we can see Liu Bu jump in. 3 people be controlled by